So always we are saying that plants are the first food makers. They are produce food. Hmm? Next, they call it as an autotrophs because they prepare their food by their own. Okay. So how the plants prepare food? This already briefly we already seen in our first class, right? So here the plants does something beautiful. What it will do? Photosynthesis. So already I explained photo means what? Light. Synthesis means what? Process or making. Okay. So photosynthesis, how that plants prepare their food. So which part? So already we know. So every part of the plant has special job, different jobs. Roots absorbs the water. Stem, it transport the water from roots to other parts, and the food prepared by the leaves, so that it transported to all other parts. And what about leaves? Yes. Hmm? So what leaves will do? So leaves are like a tiny kitchen, right? So what will tell? So leaves are like a tiny kitchen. Then who is the cook? Huh? So if it is a kitchen means someone should be there as a cook, right? So whom we will take as a cook? Now here, so this is the way. Who will be the cook? So I already told you, right? To prepare the food, it need a helpers, right? If kitchen means it need a cook, and that cook needs a helper. So what it needs? Sunlight, water, and CO2. These are the helpers. Who will be the cook? You can take cook as a chlorophyll. He is the cook. Okay. So leaf is a kitchen, and in that cook is the chlorophyll. And this chlorophyll needs helpers, sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide. So already I told you what is this chlorophyll. Why these leaves are green in color. Do you know the meaning? Chloro means green. And the fill. What is this fill means? It's a leaf. Okay. So that's why that green color pigment, that colored compound present in the leaves, we call it as that chlorophyll. It acts as what? Like solar panel, right? We know, right? So like that solar panel, this is not required. So how that absorbs sun and it makes power, like that this chlorophyll present in the leaves, it absorbs the sunlight, and from roots, okay, so from roots it will take a water, then carbon dioxide. How this carbon dioxide, what is this carbon dioxide? See, it has one carbon and two oxygen. So one carbon attached to two oxygen atoms. So that we call it as the carbon dioxide. Clear? So how this carbon dioxide enter into the leaves? That is very important. Inside the leaves or below the leaves, mostly the below the leaves, if you see, there are one tiny pores will present. Like this, a teeny pores present. Okay. So that teeny pores we call it as the stomata. Clear? Chlorophyll pigment, it helps to trap the sunlight. It absorbs that sunlight and it is used like a power, energy. Okay? To prepare a food. Then it will take a water. So that water from roots, so stem carries that water into the leaves. Then carbon dioxide means one carbon attached to two oxygen atoms. So that carbon dioxide, how it enters? It enters to the stomata. So this stomata means nothing but a tiny pore. So a tiny pores on the leaves, we call it as a stomata. Okay, exactly, it is like, something look like this. Clear? So these are two types of guard cells. It is like a cell. Okay, these two guard cells, so present inside, it has a tiny small pores are present. So through that pores, carbon dioxide enters, and what it release? It release oxygen. Clear? What it release? Oxygen, right? So stomata means a teeny pores present on the leaves, and so what it helps? It helps to exchange of gases. Exchange of gases. What that gaseous? CO2 and O2. Carbon dioxide enter into the leaves and it release oxygen. So that takes place through the stomata. Stomata is nothing but a tiny pore. Clear? So by using all these three, it prepared one sugary compound. What is that? Glucose. So this all process, we call it as the photosynthesis. Clear? So what it will do? Photo means light, synthesis means making. So by using light, it make a sugary compound or food. We call it as a glucose. So just imagine leaf is like a kitchen and the main cook is chlorophyll. This chlorophyll is a green pigment. It absorbs sunlight. Then by using water and carbon dioxide, it enters through the tiny pores, call it as stomata. So by using all that, it prepare a sugary compound food. We call it as a glucose. Clear? So this process we call it as a photosynthesis. Clear this photosynthesis briefly. Still more is there, so that you will learn in your higher classes, but now this is fine. So this is what will happens in the plants. So clear? So next concept we will learn in our next class. Until then, stay curious like my Tanish and keep shining and keep learning. Thank you.